Hey y'all, we finally got a veterans food pantry today. It's been a month because of the lightning, and it was drizzling a little today, but there was no lightning, so they went ahead and did it. So I thought I'd let you see what we got, and we're very happy. Not a whole lot of produce today, but any produce is good produce, right? So we're gonna start. We got 2 heads of cabbage. We always find a use for cabbage. I love cabbage. We got 2 of the market side Caesar salad with chicken salads. They probably need to be eaten by tomorrow. It's okay. They'll make a great lunch. Got 2 things of seedless table grapes. Mr. Well-Armed loves grapes, so he's probably going to be happy to try those. We were very fortunate today. We didn't get a whole lot of snack stuff, which is his downfall, and he can't have it. But we did get a couple handfuls of single serve 2 to a package Halloween Oreo cookies. I have no idea. I guess they're orange inside instead of white. I don't know. We got 2 fruit cocktail and 4 mandarin oranges, and unfortunately we can't use the mandarin oranges at all. But he'll give his brother a couple of them, and girl down the street usually likes a couple. We got 2 peanut butter, and as I said before, we had been giving one away anytime we got 2, and we got real low because we didn't have the pantries for a couple weeks, well, 4 weeks. So I think we're just going to keep both. We got 2 of the fruit spread grape. I think we still have 2, so those will probably go. We got 2 soy sauce. We never get soy sauce, and we use a lot of soy sauce in our cooking. We do a lot of stir fry and whatnot, so that was a huge bonus. 4 tomato soup, so we're getting stocked up for winter on that. 2 diced peeled tomatoes. I use those when I make our spaghetti sauce. We got 4 Starkist tuna, and it is in water. I don't like it when it's in oil. We got 5 of the single serve macaroni and tomato with meat sauce. They're a nice little lunch if you're in a hurry. 2 pancake mix, and I think I'm going to actually make at least one of those up this afternoon and freeze them so we've got them when we want to. We got 2 tricolor, 1 penne and 1 rotini, and we use these for it's like a chicken club salad, and you cook this up with toss some cooked chicken in with it, and the little tiny tomatoes. I know what they're called, can't think of it, and some Italian dressing and some cheese, and it's the best pasta salad ever. Got 2 packages of egg noodles, which we rarely get. That's one thing we do have to buy when we want something with noodles. So we have tuna and we have noodles. We have a dinner. We got 2 jasmine rice. If you've watched before, you know that is our favorite rice. And we never used to get it, and lately we have been. So that was a very, very nice thing to get. And then to the other side, and you have to excuse, I don't know what Mr. Well-Armed is listening to out there, but you can hear it inside. We got a package, a 1.5 pound package chicken drumsticks. I like drumsticks, personally. We got a 1 pound pack of sliced provolone, and I'm a fan of provolone, so that's great. Never get provolone. We got 2 of the pepperoni pizza Lunchables, and Mr. Well-Armed does love those, so he was very happy. We got one of the ready-to-cook Publix meals, which are really, really, really good. And this one is jalapeno cream cheese stuffed chicken with bacon. So I'm assuming it would taste like a popper, like a jalapeno popper, but it's in chicken. Sounds good. We got a pork back ribs. We do like ribs, any kind, so I'm not complaining. We got 2 packs of the Little Smokies. And again, with the holidays coming up, I think I'm just going to throw those in the freezer. They make a real nice little hors d'oeuvre or appetizer, whatever you want to call it. We got a pork tenderloin. Haven't got one in a few visits, so that was nice. That's our absolute favorite thing to get from the pantries. We got a package of organic chicken wings, 1.31 pound, which is more than enough for a meal. Butter. We never, ever get butter. And for the most part, I just make our butter whenever heavy whipping cream is on sale. I get a bunch and make butter. But this is really good butter, so that was a huge gift. A just over 1 pound pack of ground chuck. You can use for everything. And a 1 pound pack of ground chicken. And I think we've used that for other things before. We got a bunch of different milks. A Fairlife lactose free that I can drink. We got 2 reduced fat milk, and they're good for another week. They're the equivalent of, well, they're a quart, so that's a half a gallon. We got 2, this one says Lifeway cultured low-fat milk. This one is plain unsweetened. And then we got another one that's blueberry. I've never tried them, but I'm guessing I could give it a shot and see if it affects me or not. And these are good until December, so that's huge. 2 lemon, ginger, pineapple drinks, I guess. It sounds good. And then a Minute Maid pink lemonade and 0 sugar, and I love those. We got 2 dozen eggs. I checked, there's no broken ones. And again, because we don't get to pick and choose, we don't know what we're getting. So we'll donate those with whatever eggs we donate this week. Usually by the weekend we have some to donate. Because we get our hens lay so many eggs, plus our ducks, and we prefer the duck eggs, so there's that. We got 2 cases plus 2 extra of strawberry rhubarb Noosa yogurt. We can't eat that many. There's no way. And it expires tomorrow. So, and I'm sure that's still good for another week, but I'm going to give maybe half a case to his brother, half a case we'll keep, and then a half case we'll give to the other case we'll give to the family down the street. 2 2-pound packages of ground pork. They're in the sink because I didn't have room on the counter. I'm going to get those defrost just enough so that I can cut them in half and put them in seal and meal bags and freeze them as 1-pounders. A, it takes less space, and B, I don't know that I would need 2 pounds at any given time. And then we also got, I've bought these in the past and they're very good, Parker House style yeast rolls. And that again, I think with the holidays coming up, I might put one They don't have an expiration date. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to put them in the freezer, and we'll have them when the holidays come around. And I'll have them. And I also thought I'd share, I know we're like early, but we do our fall decor fairly early because it's so flipping hot here that as soon as it turns September, we call it fall. And 99% of these are things I've made. I like to do crafting and art. I bought the little sign on the window years ago for $1 at Dollar General, I think. And the others are just paper, scrapbook paper that I loved at Hobby Lobby. So I bought enough to just decorate all kinds of stuff with. That one's just painted. We don't do a lot for fall. And then up there is another of the ones, up all the way up. Another of the ones I painted. The little pumpkin, wooden pumpkin, I got at a yard sale. And the Welcome Autumn is also from Dollar General. And then at the table, years ago, maybe 5 years ago, right after Thanksgiving, when Hobby Lobby does their 90% off, these placemats were 10 cents a piece, so I got 6. And they're vinyl, so it's, most of the year we don't use vinyl, but this time of year, every time you turn around, you have guests, and it's just easier. And then, let's see, I don't think there's anything here. Here, this is another 90% off from Hobby Lobby. I think it was originally $13.99, so $1.40. That was one of the unfinished ones from Hobby Lobby, and I just used the scrapbook paper again. You can tell I really liked it, and painted the edges and whatnot. And over here is just some pumpkins we've had over the years. I did make this crow thing this year. I just had a piece of scrap wood and leftover ribbon, and I bought the crow for $1.25, so can't beat it. And then on top of the hutch, we have my truck, which gets filled with whatever for the holidays. I did the little sign in front of it, and then there's just some little pumpkins and whatnot. And then this was last year's big project. And again, it was an unfinished from Hobby Lobby. And I just painted it. You can decorate really cheap if you just take the time and buy some paints, put them away. So that's what we've got done. Again, we don't do a whole lot for fall. Oh, my wreath. I made that a long time ago. Again, an unfinished pumpkin from Dollar Tree. So, there you go. We have dogs napping. They got a little bit late breakfast this morning, so they're all passed out. And that, as they say, is that. I'm almost at 500. If you're the one that hits 500, leave me your name so I can give you a shout out. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. It helps us so much. Thanks. Love y'all.